What's going on, guys? It's Robbie T here, and today we're here with a challenge video today. I haven't done one of these in quite a while. I apologise how long I have been not uploading. It's because I've had a busy time at college, 2 weeks of induction, so that's why the uploads are a bit slowed down for the moment. And we're here in the Ferrari of Kimi Räikkönen today at the Singapore Grand Prix, and we are going to do a dry tyres on a wet track. Yep, dry tyres on a wet track. So basically we've got to come in on the first lap as we get the race underway, even though it's not really a race. But we need to come into the pit lane at the end of the first lap, switch over to the ultra soft compound tyres, and just see how well we can go, because it's not an easy challenge to do. I've seen loads of people do this challenge, and it's actually not that easy, and I thought we'll give it a try and see how we go at probably the worst track on this game, the Singapore Grand Prix. I have no idea why, I can't really explain, but we are now coming into the pit lane at the end of the first lap to put on these option tyres, and hopefully we'll see the performance between the wet and the dry tyres in this challenge. So we're about to come out the pit lane now, and this will indicate exactly what the tyres are going to be like when we come out onto the track. Go nice and cautiously out the pit lane, very cautiously indeed, coming out of the pit lane, going towards turn 2 I believe this is, and you can see the load of understeer there, and the car trying to snap on me because of how wet the track is and on the wrong compound tyres. This is not going to be that easy, as you can see understeering again there at turn 3, as now we're heading towards this short right-hander on the straight. Back end trying to step on me there, and now we're going on the curb there at turn 6 I believe, I can't remember that is, but the car really snapped on me there, especially because of how tough it is to get on those curbs in the wet conditions on this game. It really gives the car a lot of spin as we're trying to turn into this hairpin here. As you can see, loads of opposite lock, because this car doesn't really, well, the Ferrari isn't suited to wet conditions that much, but hopefully, oh, we're locked up. We had a massive lock up there. As you can see, both the fronts completely locked on me. We were nearly going straight on into the escape road, but luckily we managed to do a lot of steering action and clever skills to get out of that situation. As now we're skipping to the end of lap number 2. The car's still snapping on me in the last sector. There's loads of curbs here. We ride that curb a little too much, get a bit on the steer and more opposite lock. And so far we've done 1 lap and we haven't done too bad. We go really wide on that curb. I have no idea what happened there. As we can see, still sliding quite a bit on the exit of that corner. That's coming towards turn 1 now. We just brake a little too late. Drift right off the track. And now we spun it again. We spun it again. We've gone nearly into the wall there. We managed to reverse. Try and get into first gear. Then, oh, the car's really snapped on me there. And that was not as easy as I thought. As we go up into second now, the car's still snapping on me, even like half throttle. Wow. My goodness, the grip is ridiculous at the moment. As Nico Rosberg's already crossed the line to finish in first place. We don't really need to worry about that one. As we are coming towards this corner now, and you can see the amount of understeer I'm getting. I'm on full lock on the steering wheel, and the car just does not want to gain any grip. We're just sliding everywhere, as you can see, even for this corner here. The massive amount of understeer we've got, and now the car's trying to snap on me again there. We managed to just about save it from going into the barriers. As we can see, coming towards this corner now. Are we going to lock up again? Well, we do a little bit, but we managed to brake progressively and managed to still keep the car on the track. As we can see, we're coming around the last few corners now. We're still sliding a little bit on this curve. As you can see, more opposite lock there as we exit that chicane. And now we go underneath the tunnel and into the final few corners now. Very, very slidey indeed. And as you can see, I know it's not the... I think this is the first attempt, although we did try before. As we can see, coming around the last corner now, we're sliding all over the place. We've lost the car. We've lost it just on the line, but managed to just keep it out the wall. And basically, that was the challenge. I know you're probably thinking, was that first attempt? No, it wasn't. It was actually second attempt, because the first attempt, for some odd reason, I was just testing like the camera settings and everything, because I used a default camera, and I put myself off and binned it into the wall in the second lap. So yeah, that's the second attempt. So sorry about that, guys. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's not the best one you've ever seen. Hope for more very soon. Goodbye.